long as I've been with QVC, and you know that is a long time.
And we don't talk years, we just talk memories.
We both started when we were 10.
Exactly.
That's right, long before we had children, that's for sure. But here's the thing. So good to have you here.
Thank you.
But I want to tell you something, and it's a 3-hour show. And because I've already been on the air for 3 hours, I'm going to do the first hour, but then Jill Bauer's going to hop in and do the next 2 hours with you, okay?
All right, that's fine.
So just letting you know.
Okay, give me the heads up.
Yeah, we're going to pass the baton. Hey, honey, actually, I would hang in here with another 3 hours with you, but my feet, I'd have to go to my Skechers Go Walk, no doubts about it. And this is a bag that's the Florentine leather. If you've carried any of the Florentine leather and Dooney Bourke handbags, you'll know that it is gorgeous. If you've never had one yet, then perhaps this is the way to start. It is $398. It's on 6 monthly payments of $66.33. That easy pay goes away at the end of the day. So just letting you know, certainly when you're going to spend that kind of money, it's so great to have easy pay. So know that if this is the bag you want, you definitely want to get it today. We're going to go through colors. I'm going to let you do that because you'll know them better than me.
This is what we're calling the black. So this is a solid black, beautiful, all Florentine leather.
I love this gold tone hardware too, by the way. It's like a brushed gold, isn't it?
It is, and it is
Beautiful.
actually jewelry quality, so when you look at the thickness and just the sheen that you get it on, there's a matte to it. It's really beautifully done.
Very pretty. Look at
then
this.
You have one of our newer colors, which is sage, and this is just a gorgeous medium shade of green, not too dark, not too light. You know, all of the colors that we're seeing here, by the way, are all year round.
Right, but you know what? That's a nice sage. Ooh, I love that. That's very nice. Then over
how
here,
about that? That's our elephant. Now, elephant is the color that, if you're wearing blacks, comes across gray. If you're wearing browns, comes across maybe more mushroom. So that's the chameleon that really is gorgeous. And again, one of the other newer shades that we're doing.
Beautiful.
Then in front we have the white. White has a natural vachetta trim on it, so that's one of the only ones that has a two-tone look. And then the last is our beautiful marine blue, and that is definitely, and you always say, when I say marine, you always say uniform blue.
Yeah,
or
exactly. It's just like their uniforms. Beautiful. Okay, so first of all, start with Florentine leather. And actually, Dooney and Bourke's been in business for how long?
We're celebrating 40 years this year. Can you
Are
believe
you
that?
kidding?
I know.
Oh my gosh, that's
years.
terrific. So Dooney and Bourke really started with 2 guys doing the designing. Peter Dooney is still with them, and et cetera. And so when we're talking Florentine leather, that's actually one of the newer leathers that came out in the Dooney and Bourke collections just a few years ago.
Right.
But this is high-end leather.
This is done and made in Florence, Italy, which is beautiful. There is more of a little more weight to the leather and a little thickness to it, but it's a leather that any type of scratching or scarring, you kind of just rub it and it melts away. Beautifully done. All of the accents, and you can hear this. The leather really speaks to you when you carry
equestrian.
the very equestrian inspired. Hardware, as you mentioned, done in the matted gold tone. You can see on this particular bag we have a nice base to it. It has feet on the bottom. With that base, you're getting that structure. So you're getting a nice square structure to the bag. Handles, which are beautiful, that lay down, and then a strap. So when you're carrying the bag, you don't have a fussy handle in the way. This can adjust up or down if you need to. You have 3 adjustments on that. And you adjust this just as you do a button on a shirt. You just unbutton it and go up or down. So also I say too, carry a little bit because you do get a bit of a drape to this. So, you know, this is something that later on you'll be able to definitely wear over a jacket, no problem. But notice how when you're carrying it with the strap, the handle lays down. And when you're carrying the handles, you can see how the strap lays down nicely. So nothing fussy or in the way.
Right. By the way, quick update, and that's that the elephant color right here is down to final quantity. So if you want that one, definitely give us a call right away.
Love too that there is a nice secure closure at the top of the bag, so you can have that magnetic. It finds its way shut. When you open, plenty of organization. We put a nice center compartment in that, lined also with that Florentine leather, so that pocket isn't something that will slouch or sag. Whenever you open that bag, that pocket is right there waiting for you to unzip. So on the back, a big zip. You also have a nice big area to put larger smartphones. On the back, 2 pockets to do whatever you need as far as sunglasses or just quick access to something. There you have your keeper for your keys, and I love this because this center is completely secure and zip. This will fit a full-size iPad if you need to put it in there, so that you know that, or your full-size wallet, all of that nice and secure, always right there when you open the bag. So this is that very organized bag, and then love that security right there that you can see it finds its way shut.
Yeah, I actually, when I was looking at this earlier this afternoon before I came on air, I wrote down an organizer bag for the busy woman.
Absolutely.
And that's really what it is. I mean, this is for the gal who, you know, there's times when you're gonna, you know, put it over the elbow and you're gonna carry it that way. And then there's times when your hands are full and you've got kids and whatnot, or briefcases. Oopsie, sorry about that. I'm gonna move my microphone down a little bit. And now you've got it this way. I do wanna let you know that the elephant choice in this gray has sold out. That is completely gone. And here's the size of it. This is actually 13.5 inches wide. This is 11.5 inches high and 6.5 inches across that bottom. And not only does it have the feet, but it has the reinforcements there to kind of keep the rest of the bottom kind of up off of whatever it is on.
Well, and you have a nice base to the bag, similar to a shoe, you know, like almost, it fits, there's a nice sturdy, you set it down, you know that bag's gonna stand up beautifully.
You know, you spend more because you're getting that Florentine leather, but seriously, this is made like a fine piece of luggage. It really is. It's like really made, top quality. And that's what Dooney and Bourke handbags are all about. It's about the craftsmanship. It's about the beautiful leathers, the long-lasting durability. I mean, I always say pick a color you like because you're gonna have this for 20, 30, 40 years.
You will absolutely.
If you want to. And speaking of colors, the marine blue is down to very limited quantities. There you see Kate carrying the white. And the white is also very popular, but that's so fun because it has that vacata leather with it, so you get that wonderful contrast. Very pretty for summertime.
Oh, and these, again, all year round on all of the colors that you're seeing here, even the white.
And the black, of course, you can carry a black bag anytime. Remember that on this bag, the 6 monthly easy payments goes away at the end of the day. So, you know, when I'm buying a $400 bag, I like easy pay. $66 a month makes it so much easier. In the meantime, I also want to let you know that this is the Pebble Leather Chelsea Shopper. That's similar to the one we just saw in the Florentine leather.